So looking at worksheet 3, number 8. Oh, the puzzle problems. If tangent is equal to negative 15/8, oh, and they put the negative out front to sort of make you think about which one is negative, the 15 or the 8. And sine is greater than 0. All right, shh. So tangent is negative, and sine is positive. So where would that happen? Let's see. Tangent negative, sine positive. Tangent's negative in the all students take calculus. So tangent is negative in the second and fourth. Sine is positive. Let's see, sine goes with y, so it's positive on the up stuff, the up quadrants. So this has to be in quadrant number 2. So there's my picture. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So opposite is 15. Remember opposite and adjacent, or y and x. Tangent's y over x as well. So 15 and 8. But where did that negative come from? Why is this negative 15/8? Was the 15 negative or is the 8 negative? How did you know the 8 was negative? Because it's going left. And I can do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Or, if I'm really good, 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17 is the hypotenuse. Once you got the picture drawn, then it should be easy after that. Sine's opposite over hypotenuse. Cosecant is the flip of that. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Secant is the flip of that. Tangent they already gave us. Cotangent is the flip. So all the work in that problem is getting it set up. After it's set up, it's supposed to be easy after that. But it's important to be able to locate the correct quadrant and then draw the triangle with the correct sides. Number 10. Yeah, 10 is one of those 3 questions in one situations. So, well, here they at least tell us what quadrant we're in, so that part's not a mystery. Cosecant's 3 over 2. Theta lies in quadrant 2. So I'll draw my theta in quadrant 2. Cosecant. I don't like thinking in terms of cosecant. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So cosecant is hypotenuse over opposite. Hypotenuse is 3. The opposite's always the y-coordinate. So 2. The missing side, I'd have to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But that's not too bad when everything's an integer. So a is the square root of 5. But something's not right about that picture. Why is it negative?
Because you're on the negative x.
Yeah, you're in the negative x. So that didn't really come from Pythagorean theorem. It came from knowing the picture. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So opposite is 2, adjacent is negative root 5. Yeah, that's the same thing. If I multiply top and bottom by square root of 5, we're good. sine is negative 3/5, and theta lies in quadrant 4. I like these that just tell me what quadrant to draw the picture in. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So 3 and 5. Where did the negative come from? Did it come from the 3 or from the 5? The 3. Because the radius is never negative.
Yeah.
And the 3 is going down.
Yeah.
So the 3 is low, so the 3 is negative. Then tangent, well, I need to find the missing side. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Positive 4 because it's going to the right. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, which would be negative 3/4. Okay, so number 2 is good. Cotangent is 1/2, and theta lies in quadrant 3. Whoops, should probably draw quadrant 3 correctly. Cotangent. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So cotangent is adjacent over opposite. Adjacent's always the x, opposite's always the y. Again, how you remember what goes with what is kind of up to you. Let's see. Adjacent is 1. Opposite is 2. A squared plus b squared. 1 squared plus 2 squared is 5. So square root of 5. Is my picture right? Why not?
Because it needs to be a -1. And a -2.
Good. So a key part of these picture problems is making sure the sign is correct, because the information doesn't always tell you that. Or if it does, it doesn't tell you specifically enough. You got to use the picture. If you're going left, x is negative. If you're going down, y is negative. Okay, cosine then is adjacent over hypotenuse, -1 over square root of 5. Whoops, that's not going to be, that's going to be negative root 5 over 5. So 1 and 2 only.
And square root of 5 wouldn't be negative.
No, the radius or the hypotenuse is never negative. Okay, good. We did 4 picture problems. Again, the negative thing is the concern there.